Hi everyone, today in this video we are going to recycle these denim shorts. As you can see, we are going to cut it and we're going to stitch it from the corners and cut as well. So we are going to cut these square pieces from the corners. Now we are going to stitch all of them together. So we are going to flip it and then we are going to fold it from the bottom and stitch it in a straight line. After stitching, we are going to hold the corners and again stitch it like this. We are going to hold it and then repeat the same process from other side, and after stitching will look something like this. Now we are going to again flip it. So the bag is ready. After this, we are going to take another denim fabric and then cut two strips. These are for the handles. So look how we are putting it on the top of it, and then we are going to stitch both the handles, and look how easy and simple this bag is looking. As you can see, we're going to use this fabric and make this beautiful pouch. You can cut the shape from a paper and then we're going to trace lines around the fabric. After this, we're going to cut the same shape. After cutting it, we're going to fold the bottom part and mark line again. Now we're going to cut two small strips and then we're going to stitch all of them together. You can see we are going to put a zip at the center and then we're going to stitch all of them together. We're going to cover the inner side and stitch it. Now flip it over and then we are going to stitch the corners as well. So fold it and then mark line. This way you can easily stitch the center part, and then we are going to stitch the corners. After stitching and covering it, your mini pouch is ready. Simply put some strips on the corner as well. Flip it over and look, your beautiful mini pouch is ready. In this video, we're going to recycle this old denim jeans. So let's get started. As you can see, we're going to cut a small portion and then flip it over. Now we're going to measure it and then we're going to stitch it from the sides. We are also going to stitch the corners. You can also put this beautiful sticker. After stitching it, we're going to remove the thread and we're going to put this beautiful lace as well. Now we're going to put this thread inside the hole. After putting the thread, we're going to make the frill design as well. Stitch it on both the sides of the thread and look, it's done. You can simply pull it and it will close. Today we're going to make this beautiful bag, so let's get started. Here we're going to use this beautiful fabric and then fold it into half. Now you can cut small square pieces from the cardboard and trace lines on the side of the fabric. Cut it and look, it's ready. Now we're going to use another printed fabric as well for the inner side and cut it as well. Cut two handles and stitch it on both sides. After this, we're going to take a zip, open it and stitch only one portion on the fabric. Similarly, we're going to stitch the other portion of the zip on another fabric. Cover it from both the sides and stitch it like this. After stitching, we're going to flip it. Now we're going to simply cover it and then we're going to stitch it on the top of the bag. Now finally, we're going to put this beautiful printed fabric on the inner side and stitch it from all its four corners. Fold the bag and then we're going to stitch it again and look, it's ready. Now we're going to cover the corners. Look at the square portions. After stitching all of them, we're going to flip the bag and look how pretty this is looking. Thank you so much for watching this video.